Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Not Your Professional Walkthrough Channels. A small channel where a casual player who really loves games takes you through a bunch of experiences. And don't worry, I don't do just playthroughs. There's a whole bunch of content on the channel, so you can go check it out with the link in the video's description. But before you click on that link or open up the video's description for maybe the first time in months, we're gonna go through DorfRomantik, a game, or Dorf Romantik. Yeah, my English, no bueno. So DorfRomantik is a large puzzle game where you put together hexagonal pieces and you are sort of forming a bigger picture with them. And the more you go into the game, the more complicated it can be because you're trying to create these elaborate structures, or you can try to put together large wheat fields, you can put together large domiciles or villages or towns, you're trying to put together railways so that trains can move around, or put rivers together so ships can move across the map and deliver goods. So there's a lot of complexity to the game, and the funniest thing is that me being the dumbass who I am, I'm always trying to push myself and learn something new, and I guess a big puzzle game might be interesting. So we're gonna jump into tutorial so I understand what this game has to offer because I haven't played it before. And after that, we're gonna have some additional fun with maybe some sandbox or something. We're gonna see how this is gonna work out. So I guess I have to resume? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So click and drag the left mouse. If I use the right mouse while hovering over backgrounds, we can scroll. Okay, so you build landscapes out of hexagonal tiles. Click on one of the empty tile slots around your world with your left mouse button to place the top tile on that stack. So we see that there's even like slight rotation. I think I'll go this way. While hovering over an empty slot, use your mouse, scroll wheel, or R and F so that we can rotate these. Interesting. If we put together certain ones, we get a bonus to them. So for example, over here, I would have a continuous forest. So let's go like that. Then we can put down this one so that there's like a wheat field and some trees potentially. Or we can extend it somewhere else. This will unfortunately not count, so I will not really get the benefit out of it. If we go like this even, I can get bonus. I think I'll go like this so that we get the wheat field, and then I can build the woods over here. Now we have our first house. Interesting. This way you can form groups of elements like forests or villages, place tiles next to each other, and connect their colored edges to form a forest spanning at least 5 tiles. It's interesting how certain direction will work and certain direction just will not be accepted. So let's go like this. This would be just a waste of wheat fields. Let's try to put it like this. Let's try it here. Another wood. Or woods. This is gonna increase our population. You gain tiles by fulfilling quests indicated by the speech bubbles. To complete these quests, add at least 8 additional houses to the colored edges. This will get us to our targeted area, but it's gonna kind of screw me over. Because now I will not be able to utilize properly that wheat field. Which is most unfortunate. Here's another quest. To complete it, connect at least 3 fields to the quest. If I do it over here... I'm sure someone can do better. I'm not even gonna question that. We added too many fields. Let's go with this one. Completing this quest spawned a flag, which indicates it's a group that can be closed to gain extra points and tiles. This field group is closed when it can no longer be expanded anymore. Hover over the flag of highlighted edges to fulfill the flag. Not connected, the woods would be connected, the wheat field would not be. Okay. Completing this quest spawned a flag which indicates... Did I do it correctly or did I screw up already? Interesting. This is gonna take some getting used to in order for me to understand the mechanic in depth. Okay, this is more beneficial for us. Can continue the expansion of the houses. Here or there. Unfortunately cannot get bonus out of both of these. I don't really see the zone of effect which we would get potentially from the new tile that I'm trying to add, so that's slightly bad. And I still don't know how to close this thing. First steps, your first challenge. Finish the tutorial to unlock new tile. Right. Let's put the housing over here. Okay, here I would actually benefit both from the woods and from the housing. I would not benefit here too much with the housing, so need to do something like this. It seems like the pathway was cut over here at the corner, so that's why it's not transferring the benefit further down. For here it would be pointless to put it. It's only certain directions that seem to benefit us here. There's a small wheat field, but yeah, that would be far better over here. Unfortunately, I cannot replace that already, so it is what it is. And this one will not serve me well in here. It would serve me well in this location though, probably. It's like the direction would change. So it'll head towards more population. I won't be really able to utilize the small wheat field, unfortunately. Can work with this. Population is expanding. I don't think I'll be able to utilize this one over here. This one has some utilization for both the population and the woods. Plus we can expand the population then in this direction. Interesting. for anyone because it's your creativity, your overall intelligence, and your capability to plan ahead that will allow you to create a unique layout every single time you play this game. I've had an eye out for it for a while, but I was waiting honestly for the Steam sale. I kind of screwed up here. I should have placed a different hexagon in here, which would allow me to connect these two. But I already fudged it up. These two houses would be kind of screwed in here. Choice, no. Well, I've got myself off from here. I don't think this is the right one. But I already screwed up in here. So I'd have to bypass it in order to connect this town with this town. Still redeem this choice. This will give me multiple directions to head into. This would be not the right fit. This would allow me to continue this small village. Kind of a bad choice here. This fits better. We're kind of closing off this way. Not thrilled about that choice. Particular, this would close off this location, cut us off over in here. So I would theoretically have these houses here connected, but then there's like the small wheat field and the small wheat field. This one seems like a nice fit, but these houses and these ones don't connect. These ones would. Not the best fit, no. This can theoretically be placed in here. This can be placed in here or here in order to continue expanding this path. I can try to reach these houses, maybe even. So let's try to go for just that. I don't like that to be placed in here. This is not the best tile because of the two locations. Trying to think. I know it's difficult for me. This can work. This is gonna be tricky. Does have potential. It needs to be redirected though. Okay, like this, we actually do get connection to all these, and this still continues. these houses can be placed over here to connect the wheat fields. It would make it difficult, but not impossible. If we placed it over here, we are able to continue this road. We put it over here. We're kind of potentially closing off this direction. Woods. Wheat fields. A lot of potential for those all around. I think I have a video ready for the channel. What could it potentially be? Who knows? Okay, these would be cut off permanently, cut off permanently. This one house over there is not gonna be the best one. I feel like I have done this, close the group by placing the tiles. Do I need to use up the remaining 56 tiles in order to maximize the housing potential? Okay, this will actually continue the road. This unfortunately will not expand the potential here. I don't think I'll be able to tap into these. So let's do this. We can do this. Ah, that would not work. Damn it. Almost the perfect fit. Almost. This is a massive town. Like this, I can see it being closed off, sure. This would still give me the potential to keep building towards and connect the two parts. So now all of this would be connected, but I would just not make it look nice. But over here, if we do it like this, almost a really good piece. Almost. I think I can do it like this. What's through here? Sure. And housing like this would connect them. Create a sort of dead end here, and then those houses are not connected to anything. I'll be still able to connect to these houses. It's not illegal yet. You can connect all these woods. This would connect us like this. We can connect the wheat fields. This would be slightly problematic. But it will work like this. Okay, we're getting closer and closer towards what I am not sure. I kind of feel like I've forgotten in like trying to connect these two. But look at how much area is highlighted. And if I'll be able to connect even those two locations... Oh boy. This can be interesting if we execute this correctly. No. Okay. This would connect these houses. This is gonna screw us up a little bit. This would work. This is actually decent. And now we would connect quite a lot of housing together. Looking for like the most optimal solution. And I want to connect like both of these. Just cut us off in there. We don't need the three houses in the middle. Yeah, sure, this can do. I need them to make a turn or to be connected at the corner by the road. Like over there, exactly. This will do the trick here. And this will do the trick here. And so we've just connected the entire village together. Nice and snug. I don't think that's the best fit. This would do. In the long run, not really. These two would get connected. Wheat fields. Do we have somewhere a large wheat field? This way even this one house is connected. No, not really. Let's take a look. This would just expand on this. Let's make it like this. Nice plugged in. Really not benefiting from the wheat fields there. This would close us off too. This would be a problem because here with this house the road would end. So I'd have to like find alternative route through here. Which by itself can be already problematic. If I put this piece over here, no, that would cut off those three houses. This seems to connect these two sections. Majority of the houses are now like highlighted, so that's good news at least. This one is gonna be tricky to allocate. Possibly. This one is a good piece. And now we have train tracks, and river tiles have placement restrictions. Their ends cannot lead into different types of tiles. Invalid spots are marked with red cross as visual help during the tutorial. Woof. Whoa. Seems like I cannot really rotate some of these. So where do I want to put a railroad? Where do I want to put a river? Issue is once the two meet. This is gonna cause some issues in further planning. Every time you place a tile, you gain points according to how well it fits to its neighbor's edge. Collect 100 points to complete the tutorial. With 17 pieces left, seriously? This is a tricky piece. I would cut myself off from those routes. I can cut off the population here. This is bad because it would block the pathway. Over here it doesn't really obstruct me. This is not gonna plug me into the rest of these houses, so not good. Honestly, this wheat field is kind of tricky. I wish I would be able to, like, cut off certain locations. All 6 edges of the tile match its neighbor. It counts as a perfect placement, granting additional points and 1 extra tile. Right. Perfect placement. Tile unlocked, a windmill. Well, so I mean, maybe I'm not gonna be able to build rockets and fly up to the moon, but I'll try my best. Now that I have slightly better grasp of things. Need to connect certain amount of tiles to this one. Okay, woods. We don't really have a tile for woods. This would match this one. And I'll leave this open. With water, it's gonna get tricky. That's for sure. This can theoretically work. It's gonna be big lake. It's gonna plug in those 2 houses. No matter how we spin it. we still have the potential to connect that one house. Okay, you have 54 tiles left. I kind of want to leave this open so that we can potentially still do something over there and connect that house to something else. Let's put the woods together. Wolf with the railroad track. It kind of separates even the town. So that's gonna be a tricky one. So now I'll have to make sure to continue through there somehow. This would create a river system. This would create the edge of the lake. Whoa, 80 something trees. If we will expand those woods even more. Now with some tile for housing. Potentially another lake or mostly water tile. Now we can have a big lake in here. I'm gonna probably do this. Yeah, that would kind of cut us off here. It would create a match, but I'm not really thrilled about the way it would match. This house is kind of screwed over there. That's not a good fit for that location. Over here would there to be fit, but I'm afraid of what's gonna happen with this one water tile if it would actually match in here. Because I'm afraid it's too close to the edge, so the lake will just not want to accept it. I think we can work with this. We can build it like so. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's too close to the water. It's not really letting me do the thing I wanted to do. Nothing is being connected in here. This would create another body of water, which can create some sort of weird, awkward shape potentially in here. And with that one house, it's really messy to try and put it in there. I think this will have to do for now. Still want to make sure that those houses can be connected actually. Like this, we can make that happen. Like this house is cut off. Like this, the trees are there. But we're gonna need to think of some sort of way to connect the houses together as well. This is just like a big green square, or hexagon, sorry. Over here, not really what I'm going for. This would cut off the lake from going in this general direction. I'm not sure if it's gonna work here though. Seems to have worked out. We can cut off this over here and still keep expanding the lake or the wheat fields, and thus achieving another goal. That one house is problem. But like this, not really. I will be able to rotate this somehow. I'm thrilled. With this piece, it's gonna be a tricky one. It's not gonna let me rotate it any other way. So I would have to make sure that the tracks somehow lead towards this end of the village. It's not really letting me rotate it any other way. I don't like that. If I build it over here, I'm kind of screwed. If I build it over here... Okay. Trying to make sure that the houses are connected. And I can either have the trees or the houses connected. This is not really working out. Like this it would work, but then I have to make sure that there's something over here that will allow me to connect everything. Make it to go in that direction. A lake and more fields. Lake will not cooperate. Theoretically try to utilize it this way. There, something else needs to be placed. This will do for the village. This will not do. Definitely not. Would need a wheat field again. Nope. No. Can make it like this. Not really helping with the road. Those two wheat fields are kind of back in. These three houses would be just cut off from everything. This one house would be cut off. This might work. Turn the body of water like so. Still need to plug in wheat fields, but I'll do this for now. I don't like this too much. There's water. trying to find like the optimal angle for this. Let's put the stuff in here. This is giving me only so many freaking options here. That will not do what I needed to. I don't want to cut off these houses, so I'm looking for a more optimized solution. Not really the best. No. Okay, ooh, plus 14, huh? Plus 3. I need a bigger tile, optimally the one which has like houses all over. This will allow me to connect these houses together. So now I need to find some way to optimize the rest of these tiles in here. Water train station. I'll take it. I certainly will take it. I don't want to cut off the house. That's what I'm trying to kind of aim for here. This house is in a tricky spot. If I do it like this, it will work out. This can potentially still connect the two. I guess I can build this water gizmo in here. I have no idea how to utilize it though. But I'll have to make sure that these things are connected somehow. A river needs to go through here. There needs to be a wheat field as well. My god, this one is complicated. This is bad because I don't think the trees will want to work like that. This is not a good tile to have right now. If I put the water to flow over here, I'm screwed. I don't like this one bit. But I only a limited variety of options. So I'll have to put it somewhere to the edge and hope for the best result. This is not really helping me. Cut off those houses there. That's the problem. It's a lot of wheat. Fortunately, none of these are gonna do the matching thingy anymore. Oh, damn it. Where or where? Let's do this. Multiple routes which can be taken. Not really thrilled about a lot of these. No, not really. Let's do it like this. Nope, not really letting me do what I need. I'll try to spin it around as much as I can. And hope for the best. I think this next body of water would be more suitable. Now we have a boat. Cannot seem to be able to put it in here, which stinks. I guess because it's like too much water connected to it as is. How about this? This is gonna help me out, connect those houses. So these are all connected now. Guess I'm forced to use this one over there. This one over here. With that wheat field, really wish these would somehow connect, but that just won't do the trick. Try this. Yeah, this can potentially work. I'll need to connect a whole lot more water to these guys in order to pull off some sort of miracle. But okay, let's try this. And let's see what do we get. This one wheat field is kind of bananas. This is not a good hexagon right now to have. I want to cut off that one house. But I feel like sometimes sacrifices will have to be made. Especially if I keep getting these sort of weird railway pieces. This is gonna create connection over here, but then I need to somehow plug in those 5 houses to the rest of the village. It sort of creates like a dead end with this one blue house over here. Now, if I do this, I will make sure to connect to this guy. I feel like I'm trying to still reach out further and further away from the initial point. From which I started. This is really bad hexagonal piece. Like this, theoretically we can have these two over there. and I don't have to care. This piece would fit nicely in there, so that I have these houses connected. It would also fit in nicely over here. I need more pieces like this. It's gonna only allow me to build it that way. Not really thrilled about it, to be honest. I'll probably plug in this guy. I'll have to look for a lot of wheat fields. This is not good placement because I'm gonna cut off these 4 houses. I'm gonna cut off 1 house. Lots of windmills in this general location. I cannot build the windmills over here. That's just unfortunate. No, really don't feel like doing that. There's better potential. Where? Well, let's put you over here. This needs to be connected to quite a lot of houses. If I do it like this, I think that will do the trick. This looks reasonable. Plus 50. Plus 2. Plus 12. And this math keeps adding up, huh? I guess so, I guess so. I think I'll do it like this. This one house will have to suffer the loneliness. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to think what else can be potentially placed over there. Put you over here. I don't want to create these lonely houses. It's the saddest thing. This can theoretically work. I can only connect this one tile with this one house. I don't think I will be able to plug in unless I would have the hexagonal piece with the village completely intact in. So let's do that. Problem is the lake. The lake is what's gonna cause an issue because then I won't be able to proceed with the railroad track. But if I do this, I cut off the body of water, and I'm gonna have to continue somewhere else with it, which is far more reasonable thing to assume. These houses are kind of plugged in, so no more expansion. Kind of screwed myself over with this one, huh? I need to plug in more trees. Yet I will fail to do so probably unless I come across a truly amazing piece. If I build it like this, it will continue to water. I do it like this, it will expand the water even more so. Let's try to do this. I'm gonna probably regret that choice. But you should definitely not regret subscribing if you're watching until this point. You will definitely not regret that. Biome unlocked. Lavender. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to continue this forest anymore, which is most unfortunate. Or will I? Well, maybe I will be still able to salvage it somehow. No, we need a bigger chunk of housing. This can go over here. I'll allow it. No matter how I spin it, it's still gonna be the same. Not gonna let me do that, that's for sure. This is now connected. I need a different field tile for that to... Oh, or maybe not. Maybe that will do the trick. If I do it like this, the houses are connected, but this one will need to be connected to some other house or something. Oh, we're starting to get the lavender in here. Interesting. Although you don't really need the wheat field or the lavender field to be connected to a windmill. You just harvest the lavender. It's highly aromatic, usually grown in the south of France. And it's used for perfumes. I know that that might be not the best fit, but at least it proves the point that these are not your professional walkthroughs. And why are you still not subscribed is a mystery to me. Come on, we're almost at 500 subscribers. We can totally do it. I believe in you. Not the best match, no. It's gonna theoretically work for those two. Cut us off over here. I can live with that potentially. And now we have an engineer, so locomotive will eventually start to maybe travel around these tracks. What's have been fulfilled? Still need to fulfill the housing. This will do. It's not gonna let me do this. Quest has been cancelled. Yeah, screw it. I know it's not the perfect match, but sometimes some things just don't work out, I guess. Different hexagon needed. this one. Really don't like my options here. I do wonder when will I see the train moving around or the boat. Probably I have to like connect certain bodies of water or something for it to actually happen. We're building out quite far. This is the tile I've been waiting for. But we will have to plug that sucker in. I don't think it will work over there. Nope. Trying to find a suitable spot. I'm starting to see the boat. Not gonna let me fit it in there, huh? Cannot build it like... maybe like this, it will do. But then I have to really put in 3 tiles with the water, the boat. And make sure that they somehow get connected. This is quite the gamble I'm taking here. That one house is kind of screwed. But there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Curse you for not letting me connect some of these tracks together the way I want them to. I'm not really sure what I'll be able to fit in here. That's the sad thing. But I'll go for it. This is kind of a great exercise on like stimulating your strategy and your imagination. Trying to figure things out. A slight complex setting. This tile over here. This is not letting me build it over there. Sucks. I'm still trying to somehow connect these bodies of water. But the more I complicate things over here, the worse it'll get. If I do this, I will have a tile over there. It needs to be connected to a specific amount of tiles. That's gonna suck. But I'll try my best. No, that's not what I'm going for. No, that would be bad. Because the way to connect it would then be exponentially increased. But I'm trying to figure this one out. Let's go like this. Continue the forest expansion. The woods are neat, but only to a certain extent. Then things can get messy. There's a railroad track over there. Okay, hold on. Voila! Okay, we have another one of these water domes. Makes you wonder. Try to build it over there, see what's gonna happen. We can do this. I feel like I'm just expanding the woods in this general direction and not doing anything about it. Building anything with a longevity, I feel. This would connect the houses, so that's something. This just needs more trees. This needs more fields. That one house is screwed. I see that as is. There's nothing useful for it there. This is tricky. I really need to plug in these two bodies of water somehow. This can theoretically work. This can work. Ocean 2, boat of tier 2. So we have connected quite a lot of bodies of water and some potential lakes. But I feel like I'm getting close to the potential end here. If I do this, I will close off this housing grid. If I do this, I still have the potential to keep growing it, though. This is good. This is not good. This can potentially work. Trying to find some optimization in here. This will not do well if I put that over there, that's for sure. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I need to connect this somehow. Keep growing. not a good match. Maybe like this. This would end the flow of the water. So let's not do that. Oh, there's like a build towards this spot to uncover a special tile. Interesting. Just noticed that. Are there more? Maybe there's one over here too. Wow, okay. Let's just not be hasty. This would cut off the population, so that cannot happen. I don't want to cut off the housing, but I cannot have everything. Everywhere. I do wonder if that boat will be ever able to connect to these other locations or not. This can theoretically work. And I'm trying to think about another placement for the field. This house is causing a lot of problems. Now the railroad tracks, which are a pain in the tushy in general. And this one spot is gonna be extremely annoying to plug into just about anything, goddammit. I guess that's too much housing. Too much housing. I guess once it's like over a certain point, it just won't be able to be matched there. That way we can still continue over there. I'm not really thrilled about the way this is turning out, but I don't have a choice here, do I? Plug in one thing, but not all of them. Another large body of water. I'm starting to run low. I might get screwed if I don't connect more of these, I guess. Do the trick for a while. This is kind of a weird one. Yeah, man. Could have been better. definitely tried. I've unlocked some brand new hexagons. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to fill in this one, or that I wasn't really able to make a better railroad track. But maybe on the next one, it's gonna be a bit better. So if you want to see me embarrass myself even more by solving this big-ass jigsaw puzzle, then let me know through the comment section. Likes will also help. And if you have any advice for me when it comes to this, leave it in the comments. It also helps the algorithm. I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I'll see you all in the future ones. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now.